lobs it to the end zone. Brian Doyle in the end zone. Gets it off to Alex. Gets the first down and more. 40, 30 out.
Oh, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Legend Titan.
And go over the field. Oh, it's going to be intercepted.
There you go.
That's my man.
There it is. Hey, you're looking live at Jeffco County Stadium in west part of Denver here tonight. The Legend Titans are taking on the Columbine Rebels in the quarterfinals of the Colorado State 5A football playoffs, and we're just out there. I'm Tim Coit. I'm with my lovely wife, Julie, tonight. Julie, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here.
Excited. Yeah, so you're not going to hear a lot of noise maybe on the broadcast, but you are going to hear the two genius broadcasters tonight calling it. So, yeah, we're running into the game. We're 9-3. Columbine comes in 11-0, and they're ranked second in the state. Quite a test tonight.
And here they come, those Legend Titans.
Legend.
After upsetting Valor last week at home.
Formidable opponent tonight. You got Columbine 11-0. They've scored the 30 points in every one of their over 30 points in every one of their games this year. So they're quite a test for us tonight. But I think we'll be up for the challenge. I think we're going to be real feisty, and I don't think. I think they had a big win last week, and it's tough to sustain these things all week. So we'll see who rises to the occasion tonight on Friday Night Lights here in Colorado. And the Rebels are they're gonna run. Our kids did not run through a banner, so Julie was supposed to bring the banner, but apparently got lost.
Clark ate it.
Okay, so here's Columbine running through their banner, and they're wearing the blue. They're the Rebels. Legend will be in white tonight, and we are the Titans wearing the Bronco colors. So about 2-3 minutes to kick off here. Great night. Julie, what do you think?
You know, I'm really excited for these kids. Whatever happens tonight, I'm so proud of all of them for their hard work over the course of the season. Really, just hats off to the coaching staff, too. I know how much work they've put in.
And they've had a good week, a pretty good break on the injury bug. We'll talk about that later. Here we're going to do the national anthem here from Columbine. So, yeah, quarterfinal game tonight between Legend and Columbine. Pretty good crowd on the Legend side. Not quite a playoff crowd yet, but I think people are filtering in a little bit of traffic here in the Denver metro area.
Long way away.
Long way from Parker. So,
Happy to have as many as we do here.
West side of town. It's the old, if you're a Coloradoan, it's the old 6th and Kipling Jeffco Stadium. They play on grass, which we've only played on one other time this year, so we'll see how that pans out. I think we probably have a little more team speed than they do, but we'll see if that grass nullifies our speed. We're going to kick. They're going to receive. They run the ball a lot. They're going to run for they've run an average of over 300 a game, so they like to keep it on the ground and kind of just pound you, and they run kind of an old-fashioned, a lot of options. They'll mix in the pass. So you're going to see 3 backs from Columbine. Good size usually from Columbine. And again, they haven't lost, so we'll see if the pressure's on them, the way I look at it tonight, right?
That's a good point. You know, we've bounced back after some tough losses.
So, all right, we're good to go. Here we go from playoff football. And it looks like Clark to kick off, right? We're in the, and he kicks it deep, so it's
Carson
good.
Flowers. All right.
So we
Start
will
from the
start
20.
from the 20.
All right, today's D-line, we've got Billy McGuckin, Jamar Yancey, and Anthony Saez.
All healthy, which is good to see.
Oh, yeah. Linebackers, Nate Sandy, Eli Frakes-Belair, Champ Jones, and Raymond Bergner.
And for Lucas Bettendorf.
Yeah. Then Caleb Lillihorn, Brody Schuss, Peyton Auckland, and Carson Flowers.
There you see the traditional T set. Quarterback is Holloway, Give, and Nate Sandy's all over that. So 1 yard game, but you're going to see a lot of that. Just chip right up the middle. They're going to run a lot of option. They have Marino, number 20, and they have Schneider. You'll see a lot of those 2 kids, and then Holiday can keep it very traditional option. Game of just about 1 yard. Right underway here from Jeffco Stadium.
I was talking today in class with Jamar Yancey and Anthony Saez, and they know this is going to be one on defense.
See if our defense has been good all year. See if they can step up. Second down. And they pitch it to Snyder, and they're all over that. Great defensive pursuit. And that's Nate Sandy again. Let's see. That's your, beg your pardon. I think that's Bergner fighting up the block. And then a great job of the defensive line rallying the ball. Brings up 3rd and long. Not a passing team. They will throw on occasion. This is a passing down. 3rd and 7. And they're going to have split tailbacks behind Holiday. Holiday's senior. Holiday does give it. They do keep it on the ground. And not much there. So Legend, good defensive stop early. And I doubt they would punt. I doubt they would go for this. So great job, good start. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Like you said, you got to win this on defense. And they give it up to Schneider, and he, again, they're going to just try to good blue-collar, good old-fashioned Woody Hayes, Ohio State football you'll see from Columbine, right? Just kind of get dirty. And we can play that style, so we're not afraid of you. So
yeah, they're tough. We're tough, too.
Good stop early. All right, let's get some offense. The key to this game would be to keep, get the lead and make them get uncomfortable would be a key. Decent punt. Auckland back. He's going to try to run this down, and he does run it down. Gets a good little move.
Eludes that defender.
And he gets decent return. So we're going to start that. Too bad he couldn't field that, but again, that was kind of an awkward.
28.
Yeah. A bit of an awkward kick. So we'll have decent field position to start here. And tonight it's going to be
Go ahead.
Nick Farley, quarterback, with Jaden Lawrence and Riken Banks at tailback tonight. You'll see a lot of both those kids. Jack Dame, the line has been tremendous all year. Logan White, Julian Castro, Cruz Garcia, and Jack Morgan. That's going to be where the game is won. So Farley from shotgun with Jaden Lawrence on his hip. Give it
Hand
to
off
Lawrence.
to Lawrence.
Not much there. He fights off. Nice job. Shakes. Way to just keep pursuing, be persistent, and he gets 5. And then defensive backs tonight will be Aiden Parker, Jeff Baca. Brian Doyle is going to see a little action. And Noah Archulette. I'm sorry, that is the white receivers. I'm sorry, we had that printed wrong for you. So we will fix that. But we know it's see, those are the receivers. Sorry, I forgot we're on offense. So excited we're on offense.
We're just real excited about our defense. What can we say?
Yeah. All right, so 2nd and about 5. Farley in the shotgun. Again, Lawrence on his right hip. Farley to throw. That ball is going to be intercepted, and it would look like that's exactly what we do not want to do. We want to keep, make sure. We did this last week. Let's see if our defense can hold. It looks like he was going for Archuleta up the gut, and he just, the linebacker, number 7, makes a good play to knock it down. So Columbine's going to get it on the 25. And our defense is going to have to answer. So we cannot be doing that, guys. We got to win the turnover battle, just like the Broncos did last weekend. You can't be making mistakes against a team of this caliber. 2-back set. It's Marino, and it's Schneider behind Holiday. They're going to give it to number 20, who is Marino, and he's not going to get much
down
there. And Sandy's in on that, but we can't. Like I said, we got to keep our offense on the field longer. We can't be getting up turnovers.
Yeah.
Much
as I like seeing the defense do their thing,
got to control the ball tonight.
Get the offense back out there.
Control the ball. So brings up 2nd and 2. Good start from our defensive line. Control the line of scrimmage. Let your linebackers finish. Holiday. He's going to fake it. He's going to throw. A little pressure. Good pressure. Good defensive pressure there.
Incomplete.
Yep. And almost sacrilegious there. And that's number 10.
And that was Caleb Lillyhorn?
Looked like he blitzed in on there and did so he sent the, they suspected a pass, and great job by Lillyhorn giving him no time to throw. And that's exactly what the doc ordered. We need to put them in 3rd and long all night, and then we need to get off the field here and get the ball, and we need to go ahead and not be afraid to run it down their throats. 3rd and about 8. They go to the I, and it looks like there's all kinds of movement. Somebody cheated. A little laundry on the field. They're going to call that motion, and that's exactly.
That was on Columbine, right?
Yeah, a little sluggish start for them and us. But you got to be careful. We've got a good defense. Let's not keep our defense out there all night.
No, let them rest. 8-12.
Yep.
Left in the quarter.
So it's going to be a 3rd and 13, and this is exactly what we need for defense.
Right. Well, and like you said last week, we want to keep ourselves out of this 3rd and long.
Right. Most teams
situation.
throw in this, but look, they're going into that old school T formation, probably going to run the option or maybe a swing pass out of this, and they give it to the second man through, which is Marino, and he's only going to get about 5, not much
Stopped
there.
him.
So that will bring up a 4th. They will go for this, I would suspect, because it's 4th down territory now, because they're only on the 26. So I'd be shocked if they don't go for this. So 4th and 10.
4th and 1 it says.
That should be about 4th and 10
okay.
still. So
all right. Scoreboard's wrong then.
Yeah, I think that's Clark doing it. So.
All right.
See
4th and 10, you're right. Clock's ticking away. We're approaching 7:30.
7:30 early. They're going to bring on the field goal unit, it looks like. Then there'd be about a 43-yarder.
Well, we'll see if their kicker's got a leg like the Valor kicker did.
Looks like there's some timeout. I think people are kind of questioning what they are doing. What is the intention here? It would look like Schneider or Marino is back there to kick it, so I don't know what's going on. So.
Yeah, those Columbine bleachers are filling up,
Yep.
but so are ours. There's a lot of legend Titan fans filtering in here, which is nice to see.
Took about an hour to get over here.
Yeah.
They will go for it.
Okay.
And 2-back set. They're bunched in there tight. And they are gonna throw that little screen. Pretty good pressure. And the throw is a great play there by number 25. And that's Gavin, isn't that?
Yeah, that's Garen Edwards.
Garen Edwards
broke that
with
up.
A beautiful play there. Just hustles to the ball, reads it beautifully, comes over out of the safety position and just knocks that down. And so we make up, no harm on the turnover. Let's play smart from now on.
Yeah.
So let's
exactly.
start to
we
get
had the
some
same
first
situation.
Yeah, last week we kind of did. So let's see if Nick can settle us down and
Yeah.
just bounce back.
Well, I can't blame these guys for being keyed up.
So
This is a
defense
big
doing a
deal.
good job. 2 stops already. Yep, Farley in the shotgun. He throws Doyle in. Gives to Lawrence. Lawrence on the in round. He's got some room to the right. Got some good speed. He's going to get the first down, I believe. Good
Wow,
run.
out
Yep.
to the 40 it looks
Yep,
like.
that's exactly what. Use your line. We got a great line, probably one of the best lines in Colorado, as good as anybody. And then just get outside. Beautiful sustained block out there. You could see Cruz Garcia and getting out there, and Morgan and Logan White obviously doing a great job. So that line is the key.
I saw
to
Nate
tonight.
Sandy come out and Wyatt Bristow go in.
Kind of mixing it up. So back to the shotgun for Farley. Would be surprised if we can run the ball that well. We'll probably just keep grinding a little bit. Yep. Go back to keep with Lawrence, and they shut him down after about. I think he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. So brings up 2nd and 10. Trying to get him wide in space, and their linebacker just kind of eats that up. So they did a good job of filling that in. So I think you're going to obviously have to mix it up. But if you can establish the run against Columbine, burn some clock, keep your defense healthy, we should be a much better chance of winning this game.
Well, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're approaching 6:15.
Looks like we fumbled it, and good. Noah and Archuleta's all over that. So we're a little tight to begin with, which is expected.
Yeah, they're wound up.
Yep. So it looks like either missed, didn't get the snap, or he just dropped it. But we got to play some clean football. Got to take a deep breath, relax, and let's go get it. 3rd and long here.
Well, we got Michael Marsenich's grandmother says we do not need turnovers, and she is right on.
Right on. Yep. 3rd and long.
We do
Yep.
not need that. Yeah, 3rd and long, what we hope to avoid.
And with an early turnover, you're a little jittery right now, right? So you got to be smart, calm her down, make a play or two, and see if that happens.
Keep
and they're
her.
going to just keep it up the middle, and he'll get to about 5. He bulldozes that a little more, so he makes it 4th and manageable if you want to go for it. We're going to send down the punting unit, play defense.
I think that's smart.
And maybe try to get a turnover of our own. So about halfway through the first quarter.
5:13.
Yep, 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're inside tonight, which is really nice, but we also don't have the crowd noise that we normally do when we broadcast from Echo Park. So it seems awfully quiet in here.
Yep. Looks like a library. Fielded at the, looks like it was Schneider who fields it at the 25. So Columbine will start from there. They have not yet to make a first down. We have not. We've made 1 first down. So slow going. And we want to, we don't mind a slugfest tonight.
No. Keep those points off the board for Columbine.
Play some defense. All right, here we go. So back to the old good old T formation, and they're going to keep it right up the gut on the option, and that's that number 21, who's Schneider. He's a senior, I believe, and a whole host of tacklers. So you see that a lot. What they're trying to do is they're just trying to wear out the middle and then open up.
Yeah, 2nd and 6 now.
Just running the old-fashioned option. Yep, 4 yards for them is pretty good. They like 3 or 4, so you're going to see a lot of that tonight. Defense can hammer down. You saw a lot of those kids today, you said.
I did.
There's number 9, Basinger, up the gut. He'll get the first down. So they've got a lot of talent at the running back. They've run for, like I said, over 300 yards a game, so you're going to see a lot of this. So,
well, and that's what those guys said today at school. That
stop the run.
they are a running team. We got to stop the run.
Yep. That's what they want to do. So that's why it's important if we could get a lead to take them out of their character. So we'll see if that happens as this game unfolds. 0-0, early going.
4 minutes.
1st and 10. Holiday with a T behind him. They just power it right up the gut. And they get that 4 or 5 yards. That's exactly what they want to do now. That's how they. And so we can hear their defensive coach over here yelling they're going to run option. So be watching the option. So it's kind of old-fashioned. Oklahoma used to do this. Air Force used to do this back in the day, this option game.
Second and 5, 3:23.
And it's just all based on blocking and their reads. They give it right up the middle. And he gets it third, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. So they're going to just
keep pounding. We got to stop them.
We're down to 3 minutes. So they are grinding down the clock. So.
Well, and that's good for us. Tick, 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 as you say.
Yep. Would not expect to throw here. Just keep pounding it. Three running backs. You don't know who's going to get it. See if we can win the line of scrimmage here. They give it right up the gut. And he
I think he got
powers it for about 2. So, yeah, first down. Move the chains for them. They bring it up to about 49. So a lot of this you'll see. They hopefully just don't let them break one. Get them, But you just got to get your defense off the field. The key, you got to get some stops.
Yeah, don't let them get worn out.
So we don't
want to get this early.
Don't get worn out. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to wear you out and just keep pounding up the middle, and that's what they do. And they get about 10
Gain of
there.
7 maybe?
Yep. Close to a first down. Kept on going. Kept fighting for the 40, and they do give him gain about 10, so he does get the first down. So, and that's Marino. They're starting to get a little bit of some holes. So
we're at 2:08 left in the quarter.
2:08. So need a turnover. I've ordered a couple from last week. It never did show up. So let's see if it shows up tonight.
Yeah, I don't even care what flavor.
Yeah, 20.
Just one.
Yep. So that's Marino. I beg your pardon. That's Snyder. Snyder, Marino, Basinger, the 3 backs.
And then Holiday's the Columbine quarterback.
They're trying to get our safeties to come up, and then they'll try to throw over that. So that's their plan usually. They try to just keep wearing you out. So it's going to be a tough night for Saez and Yancey up there and McGuckin. They got to fight through this and see if they can have the linebackers help finish you off. Here we go, 3-back set. They give it to Basinger. He's a pretty big, tough kid. And they wrestle him down at about the 30. It's going to be close to another first down. We do have a penalty, it looks like. No, do we? Yep. Some laundry. Weird place for a penalty on that, but I'm not sure. They're calling, it looks like they're saying holding. Looks like Garen Edwards is saying holding, which would be exactly what we need.
Columbine's marching back.
So they're marching back. So that's what the doctor ordered.
Yeah. 1:14 left in the quarter.
That'll help a lot. So that brings them down to more of a third and second and, beg your pardon, second on 17, which is a lot better than 3rd and short.
Oh, for sure.
So watch for the throw here now. So they second and 17. Probably stay with the ground, but you never know with these guys. T formation, give it to the first back up, and he power. Oh shit! And then they end up. So he fakes this well. Beg your pardon. Sorry about that. So beg your pardon. Quarterback just keeps it on the option, and they haven't done that all night. He's 3rd and 1.
All right. Less than a minute left in the quarter.
Third
and 2.
And he gives it right up the gut to Snyder, and he'll have the first down. So,
yep, chains are moving.
we have to change. That penalty didn't help us. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about. first down from the 30.
Clock's running down.
Gives it right up the gut.
How far did he get? 5 yards, maybe?
Probably, looks like about 3. So they're just,
All
again,
right.
not much doing. They're just kind of pounding. Once in a while, they'll fake. The quarterback will keep.
We got Dr. Ladbrook listening. We thought he was heading out traveling. Appreciate him tuning in to watch the game.
So we're first quarter's over. Pretty solid. Need to settle in here.
You know what? I'll take it. 0-0.
Yeah, I will too. So, I mean, we've got to get our defense off the field, and our offense has to help us a little bit. We got to put them into more passing situations tonight. So,
Yeah. Well, to get the offense back on the field, the defense has got to stop Columbine so that Columbine punts it back over to us. But then we're going to have to be sure that no more turnovers. Not until after the game. Cherry, apple.
exactly. We need something here quick too, because they're threatening, and this is exactly what they want to do. But our offense is going to have to play. We're going to have to score some points tonight. We can't just.
Yeah.
We can't be lackadaisical
You
offensively.
can't win a game with 0 points.
Yep. And they score about 30, so that's exactly so.
Yeah, but we're through a quarter with no points scored by Columbine, so I'm looking at this optimistically.
Exactly. All right, second down and 5. Give it to number 20 up the middle, Marino. Not much there, but they're just getting those 2 or 3 yards, and that's exactly what they want to do. They just want to keep kind of grinding it out, grind the clock. Let's see if our defense can step up here. The crazies are trying to.
Yeah, they're amping up the crowd.
Ryder Renault
Good for
is
them.
jumping up and down here. All right, 3rd and 5, and they give it right up the gut, and he could be gone. Oh, boy. And that's that basing here, and excuse me, I beg your pardon, that's Snyder, and he's a tough kid to tackle. He's run for over 1,000 yards.
Boy, Garen Edwards and Peyton Auckland really gave it their all to bring
full
him
head
down.
of steam. So they get it down to the 9, and here we go. We got to stop them here. So they're going to have 1st and goal from the 9.
11 minutes.
All right, here we go. So 1st and goal from the 9. Going to give it right up the gut. Not much there. Good tackle there. Good job collapsing.
Way to do your jobs,
Yep.
defense. Good job, Legend D. All right, Jamar Yancey in. Who's coming out? Looks like Niedringhouse coming out.
That's Basinger on the carry. So they've got all kinds of talent on the backfield there. So, so bow up here, play some defense, get a stop. Get home to a field goal. See if we can get
Well, that's
tested.
what we did last week at Valor.
Yep.
Held them to a field goal.
Hold them to a field goal. All right, 1st and goal, 2nd and goal. Not much there. Gets it to about the 4, so they just keep inching away.
All right, so third and goal from the 4. Just under 10 minutes left in the half.
They've been controlling the clock for about 7 minutes here, so that's exactly what they want to do. They just want to wear you out, and then they hit you with a tricky play. So 4 down territory for them, definitely. you're not going to worry about a sack because they're going to run this.
Oh, timeout,
They call
Columbine.
timeout. So Lowry calls timeout.
Going to go discuss. So what do you think here?
I think, you're probably, they're going to watch the quarterback, spy him. But, again, I think they probably give it to number 9. You just got to win the battle at the line. And, you got to get off your blocks, and then you got to attack the ball and just try to get a stop here. So we're in a tough situation.
Yeah,
so.
we're about at the 3-yard line, huh?
Yep. So.
Uh-oh.
Yep, we got Bill Wilson here. Bill, what are you doing here?
I'm just chilling out, hanging out with you guys.
So, what do you think?
I think they're pretty big. They got some big kids over there.
Right. I think we match them size-wise, so I'm not too worried about that. So,
what are you worried about?
I think it's just this kind of drive. You can't be letting them control the clock. We got to keep their offense off the field. Try to get this is what they want to do. This is the kind of game they want to establish. So
they've been doing that for years.
So here we go. All right, 3rd and 3. Holiday got number 7 in motion, and they give it to number 21.
Yep.
And they do get the stop, but it's going to be he inches a little closer. That's going to put it on the 1. So now you get 4th and 1. You go from 3rd and 3 to 4th and 1. So
big decision here.
Yep, they're going to go for it. I would gather. So their defense is about a foot to go.
Hey, we got a score update from the Cherry Creek Mountain Vista game. Creek's up 14-0 first quarter.
Wow. Early. So anyway, this game's halfway second quarter almost. We're about 8:56 counting, 4th and 1. And here's Holiday giving it. Oh, he fumbled it. We got it. Oh, beautiful play.
Nice.
That's what we needed.
That's
That's
we
exactly
ordered.
what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, nice job,
there we
Titans.
Go.
Nice job.
Great
Way to
job
get the ball back.
administration, and we finally catch a break. So we go even on the turnovers. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yep, exactly. That's great.
So it looks like a bad snap, or he just fumbled it. Got a little bit quick with it. Put a little grease on the ball, whatever you need. Hey, we'll take it, right?
Let's give him a little dose of Lawrence here.
Yep. And I would keep it on the ground, play clean football, get some first downs. Just let your defense rest up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
They've been out there a while.
Yep.
Yeah, they need some time to recuperate.
All right, so Farley from shotgun.
Yep. Got Doyle in motion coming across. Yep.
Give it right
There
back
you
to
go.
Lawrence. Yep, right up the gut. Gets 5. Get out of that 3. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Good
Get up to the
positive
5.
play.
They're over the 5-yard line now, so that's good.
Good
Give 'em
positive
some
play.
space.
Yep. Line's doing a good job. This is the kind of game. They've got good linebackers. You can tell they finish well. They close well. So
They got some speed.
They're very athletic on that side of the ball. So
I'd like to see Farley bomb one here. Throw a bomb. He's got a big arm.
He does have a big arm. We probably do need to take a shot just to keep him honest too, right?
Yep.
So you can't play scared in this kind of game. You gotta go get it. All right, let's make something out of this.
Oh,
so
keeper.
Farley with a keeper.
Yep.
Not a lot there. They shut that down pretty quick. So it's going to bring up. This is not where we want to be. Third and long.
Third and long, what we wanted to avoid.
Yep.
7:48 left in the half.
You got Lillyhorn coming in. You got. Looks like Farley getting the play. Yeah, you can't be. We're fine. We're in the game, but we gotta take the bull by the horn here and kind of take. Assert our will a little more.
Yep.
Is what I'd recommend.
And I think the longer the game goes, Farley's confidence is going to just increase.
I think he'll settle in. Yep. So 3rd down and 5. He's going to throw.
Yep. Oh,
Fakes
there you
it
go.
over
Number
there.
3.
Good job. Yep.
That's
That's
Jeff
a first down.
Baca.
Jeff Baca
There
first
you
Baca
down.
for a first
And
down.
that's exactly. Use his
That's
speed.
exactly,
Exactly.
Good play call there
ball,
on
and
offense.
it's a safe pass. Get him some confidence.
Yep. Hey, that's a big confidence booster right there.
Open up everything.
Just over the 20-yard line now. They got more options now.
So
7
that's
minutes
exactly
left
what, yeah.
in the half.
I would take a first down or two, and then now our defense can kind of rest up.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yep. So we're about halfway through the second quarter. No score here. Farley in shotgun. Goes back to the air.
Riken
Oh,
Banks,
nothing
but-
there. And they read that beautifully.
Yeah.
That's going to
Yep.
be it. Yep. That's negative plays are not what you need in high school football playoffs, but
10 just needed to hold that block just
Yeah.
about another second or two.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's Caleb Lillyhorn,
Yeah,
number
Li-
10.
yeah, Lillyhorn kind of got beat on that block a little bit, and that's exactly right. So it's a good idea. Try to get him out in space, get Banks out. Don't rely solely on Jaden Lawrence. You got to mix it up a little bit.
Yep.
So it's Farley
Second
in the
and
shotgun.
12.
Yep. Gonna roll out and then throw
Oh, oh.
back. Good little play.
Archuleta.
It's
Yep,
out there.
go.
If he
That's-
gets
he's
a-
got
makes
some
a move.
space.
Yep, got a lot of
He's
space.
got some space.
Good
There you go,
job.
out past the 40-yard line. That's
And we talked
awesome.
about that he's been underused all
That's a
year.
great
So
call
yeah,
right
great
there.
call there. Does
God,
a
great.
nice
Get it to
counter-
the big tight
yeah, he
end.
just counters, gets that whole defense moving right, and you just throw
Yeah,
against
that was
it, you know,
great.
and you don't
That's
have much
great.
out there. So Archuleta, great play using his speed. Gets a first down, and that's exactly just keep the ball, control the ball.
Yep.
You know, try to even up the time of possession here.
Get it
That'd
out of,
be, you know,
don't let Holiday
right.
take all that time. He's a
Exactly.
pretty good athlete on
It
that
is.
side.
Oh, definitely. All right, here we go. First and 10, 43.
Going the other side
Yep,
now.
no, and now you
Riken
use
Banks.
Riken
Yep,
Banks.
there you go. It's a good pickup.
Good job.
Positive
Down to
yards.
almost
Yep.
the 50.
Yep. And I love second and medium better than second and 12,
Yeah.
right?
You got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Got
For
more
sure.
options, more
Yep.
play call.
5:22.
Look at that big line for Legend right there.
Yep. And that's exactly what we need to lean on our offensive line. They're good group, all seniors mainly. Tough kids. They've been playing for years together. You know, they
Way
eat-
back in the
yep,
Hawks program, I'm sure.
Exactly. They have big dinners together. They like pasta. You know, they'd box me out of the plate. All right, here we go.
Ooh,
So give
nice
it
blocking right up
good,
the middle.
up
Oh,
the
my
gut.
gosh.
And he's good for
One man to
yep.
beat, and
So
he would have
there's-
been gone to the
there's
house
another
on that.
first down. This is exactly what we needed. Settle in, get it established, and now you're getting the confidence too,
Yes.
right? Now
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like, hey, these are just high school kids,
Yep.
and we can play with them.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what you need to do. So, any shout outs
Nope.
from the
Nope. YouTube is real quiet right now. I think everybody's focused on the game, which is nice. We
good.
like that.
Yeah,
Don't
there we
listen
go.
to us.
right up the gut. Not a bad little play. And we can see a little Nate Sandy.
Yep,
Nice.
he's coming in. Baca's coming out. Doyle in.
Here comes
Farley's
the play.
bringing
so
in the
yeah,
play.
they're kind of 4 minutes and counting. Get some good field position. Love to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But, you
Starting
know,
back on
just-
the 1 yard line, coming out past the 50, over the 50 right now in the Rebels territory.
Exactly.
It's a good looking drive so far.
Second and about 7. Lawrence on his hip. Give to
Oh,
Lawrence.
yeah.
Makes a man miss.
Fights
Yeah.
his way through.
Does a good job of just staying with it.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
waiting, being patient, waiting for a block. Should be a third and short though. So you're probably in 4-down territory, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yep.
high school football playoffs, you're out of field goal range. You don't need a punt. So
Nate
third and
Sandy
about-
coming out.
third and about 4. Crowd filling in over there. at
What
the
do you dial
Columbine.
up here on?
I like that. I like that little short. Find the receiver. Set up in the zone. Make an easy throw, or just
Just
hand
give it to
Give it
Lawrence.
to Lawrence and let him fight for it. And I think he's gonna.
It's
It's gonna be just.
oh,
a
he's look at the
hair-
ref right there. He's right
just
close to the
hair
30.
short. So looks like it's gonna be 4th and 1.
Oh, yeah.
2:45 left
Yeah.
in the half.
And then, boy, if we can just get one more first down, we guarantee we can at least go tied up at halftime, right? So
Yeah,
you know
for
you
sure.
control the ball, but this is a big one here. So yeah, 2:32 and counting.
And Legend will get the ball coming out of the half, right?
Yep.
Because they deferred to the second half.
So we got the shotgun, so we can control the ball.
Doyle in motion right
I
there.
would give it to Lawrence, is what I'm suspecting, and they give it
Ooh,
to
they give it to Sandy.
Yep, and look at
Oh,
that.
dude.
Wow.
There's a senior who wants it.
Yes,
Grandma
for sure.
Lindy, are you listening? Grandma Lindy, are you listening? We want to shout you out.
And he just said, Coach, let me
Your
in there, give me the
grandson.
ball.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So my beg your pardon, Lawrence wasn't even in there. So
Way to mix it up, though.
Yeah, though that's a great call. So a nose for the first down.
Man, and he almost broke it. That
Yeah.
was like a shoelace.
Yeah, exactly. He was not going to be
tackle right
denied.
there.
So now you're looking at 155 and counting. First and 10 from about the 25.
Yeah, that was great.
Farley keeps
Yeah, that's
Farley
smart.
keeps
Smart
it.
move. Everybody was covered
Yep.
downfield.
So Farley keeps it.
I mean, he was
Now-
looking
Gain
at
of
Baca,
5,
I
maybe?
think.
Yep.
He's looking over there on the left side to Baca. He was covered.
Yep. So Farley does a nice job. Little read option, keeps it, decides, hey, nothing there, and I'll go get 4 or 5. Positive yardage.
Yep.
And you got positive yardage at 121 and counting. You're not going to give the ball back. Boy, it'd be lovely to punch one in here, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Sure
God, it'd be
would.
great.
Yeah. Second and 6.
Nice handoff. Go. Oh,
Here we
Jaden
go.
caught the
Look, Jalen
corner.
Lawrence out.
Yeah.
Yep. First down, gets
Nice.
outside, gets out of bounds. Clock stops with 54 seconds to go. Great play call here. Good blocking up the right side.
Man, that was great blocking. Holy cow.
So,
Again, remember, we started way back at
yeah,
the 1
this
yard
started.
line.
Oh, yeah, this started way down at the 1, so we're good to go. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the kind of we can get a little confidence here. You know,
Yeah.
we've got now we can play with these guys. Let's go ahead and get some points here. Like you said, we're going to get the kickoff coming back. Crowd filling in, Julie?
Yeah, it sure is.
I think we're starting to see almost a playoff crowd.
Yeah. Well,
So
it's
we
great
got-
to see the students out here. I think that's really fun.
The crazies are trying to get crazies. You got Robert U. Daly in the audience. I
Do
believe.
you see him?
I think
Yeah, oh,
so,
yeah.
right
I
here.
do
He's
see
down
him.
there.
Yeah, right here. So the true fans are here tonight. So, boy, this has been a fast quarter. It's only 7:36. We're almost to halftime. Gosh, we could.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Well,
great.
that clock just ran.
Yep. I mean, Kennedy she's still wide awake, right? Not even.
Oh,
bedtime.
yeah. I mean, she's not even thinking about
Not even-
bedtime.
yeah.
She's at
You're-
Grandma and Grandpa's house, I
Yeah.
understand, from her mother,
Exactly.
having
Brooks
the time
and
of her
Hank are
life.
probably just finishing up.
I know, like, we haven't heard from anybody. You
Yeah.
all are taking this really seriously.
They're
Not
on
even
Thanksgiving
chatting
break
with me.
right now, I think.
Everybody's
They're
on-
probably traveling. They're on the road, probably heading up to Nebraska or something, or out to Kansas, or maybe back to Grand
There you
Junction.
go. First and 10, Lawrence.
Oh, he
Fakes
keeps it. Nick keeps
Look
it.
at this, right up the gut.
Oh, down to the 1.
One. It's going to be first and goal.
That's
Legend.
a great decision by Nick Farley.
Excellent decision. Does a good job of reading this. Fakes the
Man.
give, and then he sees the opening up the middle, and he just uses his athleticism, and that's exactly what he needs. So, hey, you can go 99 on Columbine and maybe go up 7-0, 6-0
35
here.
seconds.
35 clock running.
That'd be
And
fantastic.
be smart with the clock here because, you can use your timeouts if you need to. And this time they give it right up the gut and they stop him on the 2. Let's maybe settle down. We get some timeouts, and we do take a timeout with 23.4
Is that
seconds
Reichen
left.
Banks?
Yeah. So I like the power. Don't need to get cutesy with this, guys. Go right at
No.
him. Go
Yeah.
run
That
right up
worked.
the gut.
That's been working all.
Keep it going up
this
the
whole
gut.
drive.
Use your line. You don't want their linebackers to fill. So it's good. So no score. Surprised there's no score. What do you think, Julie? No score?
awesome.
Are we shocked on that?
I love it. This is great.
Last week it was 7-10 at Valor. So,
Yeah.
we turned it over a time or two. So,
I think we surprised Columbine.
yep, I think our offense
Yep,
kind of woke
exactly
up this
right.
drive. That's what we needed. We, like you said, Julie said, we need to score, and here we are. So, Second and goal from the 3. He's going to go back to that I formation.
Oh, look, they got
then
number 5 in there, Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy. And I expect Sandy to maybe get this because he's got a nose for the ball.
Yep.
What do you think,
Or
Grandma?
he might just
Grandma Lindy going to
push the pile forward.
Yep,
So then
and there's Archuleta
there
right
he is, an
Yep,
extra
right
blocker in there.
Extra blocker, and they don't really think
they get it back to the
Yep.
original line of scrimmage, I think.
So it's going to be 3rd and 1, 17 seconds. Now
Final timeout. Is that their third timeout?
Yeah, I think that is because we had to take one on defense. Now, what do? Do you throw a little throw over the top Tim Tebow pass at him?
Like a little jump pass?
Yeah, a little jump pass. Because now you've really committed those linebackers. Maybe you can throw over them now.
Yep.
You've sucked that defense in. So
because they're expecting run, I'm guessing.
Go ahead.
So we've got Will Cada on chat here, and he said he's not at all surprised there's no score. This is a war of attrition
There you
tonight.
go. There you go.
I love that.
War of attrition.
You said it, Will.
Bring your best.
Well, this is a big play right here coming up, obviously.
Yep. All right, 3rd and goal. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. Farley under center. Gives it right to, pitches it to.
Wow, big loss there.
Had the option play, so they're going to have to set up. And let's see, 10 seconds. So they did have a timeout, I beg your pardon.
Okay.
So we'll set up for a field goal.
Hey, 3-0 is better than
See if we can kick a field
being
goal.
down.
Yep.
I'll take
So
it.
We had the timeout there. It looked like Sandy. He faked the fullback dive play. Looks like that might have been there, but hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah.
But anyway, good, not bad. We'll take 3-0 if we can get this to go.
All right, Grandma Lindy is chiming in now. She said that she's been trying to comment, but they're not going through. So there might be some technical issues with YouTube. But
Okay.
she does want us to shout her out and shout out Nate.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Peyton and Braylon's grandparents, Auckland
Okay, good job.
grandparents, coming in from Alabama.
Oh, yeah, we need some Alabama tonight.
Yeah, we do.
All right, here we go. Field goal attempt. He's on the left hash here. Let's see if he can make this. Good snap, kicks up. If it's
Looks
straight.
like it's through.
There it goes.
All right.
There we go. 3-0 with 6.9 seconds left.
How you like that, Rebels?
There you go.
Have some of that.
There you go.
Hey, we'll take what we can get. All right, less than 7 seconds in the half, and I think we're going to halftime with 3-0.
3-0. Yep. Good start. Good way to bounce back. 2 things there. One, I love the way we didn't give up on their 4th down.
Yep.
You keep fighting, and then we get some positive. So I think going in the second half, we have some confidence. We can move the ball on these guys, maybe hit a long score too. And that's exactly what we need.
Yeah, long drives,
so
take the time.
Sometimes you go to halftime, you're like, oh boy, we're down. How are we gonna? I was getting a little nervous, but that stop keyed everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that long drive kept the defense off the field and rested.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're gonna get the ball, like you said, at the second half.
Yep, we're gonna get the ball to start the third quarter.
Kind of a poochy kick.
Down right
and
there.
And they field it, so they're gonna try. I don't know if they're gonna try a little trickeration. The clock operator might have been my cat or my dog because they didn't start it. So.
Yeah, how did that happen in 0 seconds?
So there is a crowd out there. It's very quiet in this booth, but there's a crowd out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Big crowd. Well, and we've got another shout out here. Fisher Bergner is asking if Raymond Bergner's playing. Yes, sir, he is.
Starting tonight. Ben Cord is out, so he is starting tonight. So it brings up 1st and 10.
Looks like they might just run it out here.
That'll do
Take it to the
That
half.
should do
They're
it.
satisfied
Yeah.
with a 3-point deficit.
Good job. Good defense. We'll see you on the other side. 3-0. And it is Legend 3, Columbine with the 0. Pretty good first half. Playoff action, quarterfinals. of Colorado. We'll see you on the
Let's
other
go
side.
Titans.
Go Titans. Ready?
Yep. All right.
We're back here live.
back.
So it is 2:20 to kickoff here. Julie, we got New with. Hey, New, how you doing, buddy?
Never better.
And we got lovely Julie. So,
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're still
You
at
didn't call me lovely.
3-0.
What's up with that?
Yeah, well, very
I mean, I
lovely.
comb my hair and everything, Coit.
So we got the Ohio State Michigan duo here.
Hey, you know what
so-
I'm concerned about? This is a real thing for me. When we win this game,
Right.
you realize that's going to screw up because I'm pretty sure that we'll play at 1 o'clock
Saturday,
at Echo on
yeah.
Saturday. Do you think that I could call up the Michigan people and say, can we move the game up an hour?
Well, see,
So
now
that-
Julie's Ohio State, and she's just saying the way
Well,
they.
Ohio State doesn't know how to tell time, so I wouldn't call
yeah.
any of those people.
Julie's saying, hey, let's just do one. Let's just try to get through this next play, right?
Yeah, can we
Right.
just focus on the game at hand right now?
Well, they're
One
just
play.
That's
huddling.
what I'm here for anyway.
They're just huddling.
One play at a time. All right, so here we go. So we got about 1:32 left. Great first half. The key was that defensive stand. So that really helped kind of solidify the keeping them out of the end zone, and then we drive and we go down, almost score at the end. So we keep a 3-0 lead here. We're the underdog here, so we're going to get the ball to start the second half. And that was a really first. I mean, if you blinked, you missed that first half, right?
You might make your buffet tonight.
We're looking at the salad.
You might get there as senior citizen.
This is the all-you-can-eat salad bar, right, Julie?
That's right. That's where we're headed.
That's over in Golden. That's worth a drive. So we will crush the salad bar. All right, let's crush them. So we have back. It looks like it's Baca, I believe.
I think Jaden's the far receiver.
Okay.
All right.
Either one's a good option. Kick him to either one. I don't want to put pressure on this drive, but it's
Yeah, we got to get
kind of a big deal right now. If we could run some clock and get some points, it'd be huge.
Yeah, and just keep the confidence with the offense. I think that last drive
All right.
was
Into the end
huge. Just
zone.
saying, hey, we can play with these guys. Don't be intimidated.
So Fleet said that we're kind of like the Manning cast with all of the surprise
we got
guests.
the guest surprise. Yeah,
I love it.
So,
I just came
yeah.
up here to get warm.
So we got So Peyton Manning gets Lindsey Vaughn.
I know.
Who's a beautiful.
We got Coach
beautiful,
New though. Come on.
Yeah, we get
a lot of people
Bill-
put me right
yeah.
in the same category.
We got the
with
two.
Lindsey Vaughn.
We got Wilson. I
we got
mean,
the
this
two
is
phallically
amazing.
challenged stooges over here. So, yeah.
That's a big word. Did you just learn that in your
Yeah,
Rolodex
I
of
got
words?
got that on the thesaurus or whatever. All right, so here we go. So what do you do here? You gonna just establish the run?
That would be my guess. Got the I formation.
Farley with a
Yeah.
pitch, and there you go. Good blocking up the side, and he's going to get about 8, exactly what the doctor ordered to start the half, right?
Oh yeah.
Pound the rock.
Yep. Come out
Yeah.
fighting.
So we were watching Manning last week with when they were playing the Bills, and they had Mahomes on. So now we have Neuenschwander on the Coit
There you
broadcast
go.
here.
A lot of
Look at
people
that,
say I'm the
Neil.
Mahomes of the social
Yeah,
studies
yeah,
department.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
the voice is similar. 2nd and 1. We've got Farley in the shotgun. And that's Archuleta in motion. And they give it right back to Lawrence, and he's going to work his way.
It's first down.
Yep, good blocking out there. Get him out in space, try to hit a home run on one of these plays.
Hey, we got
Exactly.
Champ Jones' aunt and uncle, Christina and Christian. They are watching. We'll get Champ back out
Hopefully
there on the
they're
field, but let's let
watching
that
and-
defense keep resting for a little while.
It's a PG-13 broadcast tonight, too, we wanted to tell you. We're going to try to clean it up a little bit,
Oh.
though. So,
Wow. Okay.
Keep it classy, Coit.
yeah, we don't show R-rated movies like some of the other social studies teachers, though. So,
We got parental signatures. It's fine. We just show clips.
all right, first down, and the
Ooh.
give to, it looks like Banks, not much there.
Yeah, have you seen what these kids watch on YouTube? I mean,
Oh, yeah. What we watched in class today was tame.
there you go.
10:30 to go. All right, big play here, 2nd down. Do you throw the ball?
Well, standing out there in the stands a few minutes ago, the wind was kicking up, so that's
Was it
a
a
little
little
bit
bit?
of a concern,
All right.
too.
There you go.
Not bad,
Over in
though.
Lakewood, the wind comes off the mountains,
Yeah.
and it can gust.
All right, 2nd down. Looks like he's going to change the call here. See somebody likes. And they just give it right back. So good read there.
Good one.
Had the numbers. So go with a run.
Shout out to Jack Morgan. Josh Morgan is watching from a Waffle House in Mississippi.
Love it. We're at Waffle House, Hilltop Bar.
Don't all Waffle Houses kind of just bring that Mississippi vibe?
We've gone rogue. What are you having at the Waffle House?
Yeah, we want to know what you're eating, Josh.
There's no salad bar at a Waffle House.
There's some chicken fried steak going on.
Yep. All right. Let's put a waffle block on these guys. Or pancake. Is that what they call it?
There you go,
pancake.
pancake.
Yeah, let's get the terminology right.
There we go.
Look at that.
There you go, little Russell Wilson razzle dazzle.
That's going to be a first down right
Should be. Yeah, it looks like he's going to mark him at about the 43. So move the chains. Good start. Exactly what we need. Keep their defense.
And while they're moving the chains, can I get my own personal shout out?
Go ahead.
Of course.
My cousin Brad is watching at Castle Rock with his son Pike. They're tuning in for, I think, the first time ever.
Good.
So maybe we'll get Pike up to a Legend Titan. We can talk
good, clean, wholesome family broadcast here on YouTube,
That's
Legend
right.
Football Network tonight. So
welcome to the Legend fam.
Well, 1st and 10. Let's get some yardage here. Keep it up. Keep running it, guys.
I would. It's been working.
Use your line.
Oh.
Pat snap. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Oh, he throws it away, and hopefully bat that down. Oh, I don't know if he wants to catch that. That is not.
That's one of those tricky ones. You just want to make a play.
Yeah.
But you should just knock it down.
Yeah,
and
but
live
you're
the
not
play
thinking.
on.
You're just trying it, right?
Well,
So-
you know what? We got a comment just then from Nick's great aunt Shirley in northern Nevada. So I don't know. Maybe her chiming in gave Nick presence of mind there.
It was a nice play to get rid
Yeah,
of the ball.
well, it's a good thing we didn't give the turnover there, to be honest. We'll live for another day. Second down is better than giving them the ball. That was
That's right.
a little bit terrifying there. So
2nd and 15,
Second and-
8-10 left in the quarter.
looks like Lawrence on his hip. Farley fake. Going to try the little screen game. Not much there. Beg your pardon, that was Reichenbanks. Now you got 3rd and long. If you're going to make a play tonight, this would be the one. But this has been a decent drive to start. You've rolled off 5 minutes of clock, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So
Kept the defense off the field. So they're ready to come back and do their job when they've got to.
all right, let's see if we settle down here and make a play. Good blocking. Give him some time. Farley to pass. He's got time.
A lot of
That's a good
time.
throw.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ouch.
All right, get him there. All right.
What's too bad about that? That was a great pass by Farley.
Yeah, it looked like he set his feet, and it was just kind of one that went right through his hands, didn't it?
Yeah.
A little high, but
Little high,
Yeah.
maybe behind him, but it was not, unfortunate bounce.
all right. Well,
We had that happen in the first quarter, though. Tip ball interception, and our defense held really tough. So
There you
hopefully
go.
we do it again.
all right. Sometimes you get a play like that, and you get fired up. You go back next time, then you go make a play. You know what I mean? You get a little chip on your shoulder.
Nice thing is our defense should be well rested.
Yep.
There you go. Exactly.
About 20 minutes. And let's see. This is a key to get a stop right away. Respond effectively. T formation, old school. Give it right up the gut to Snyder. He's going to have about 5. You'll see that all night with Columbine.
Well, Ray Bergner is out on the field, and Fisher Bergner is watching from the airport. I love just how the Legend fam tunes in from anywhere and everywhere to watch these athletes play.
Columbine loves these 4-yard gains, don't they? Just right up the gut. Nothing fancy, ugly school, old school football. Woody Hayes, Bo
6:45.
Schembechler, you guys ought to love this. Just right up the gut.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Here we go. Now they pitch
That's
it.
not so beautiful.
Get it out to
him
Marino.
at the edge.
Yep.
Stop
And
him.
you got to get him out. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it sounds like these YouTube comments haven't been working very well. So as soon as they roll in, we will shout you out. But sorry you're having technical difficulties there.
My cousin would having audio issues too, so let me try to shout out again to my cousin Brad in Castle Rock and his son Pike watching. Yeah, we're going to try to get Pike to wear some Legend Titan gear.
There
here
you
soon.
go.
So they give them the first down. So first, and there's their
It's nice stuff.
yeah, and then
Ooh,
Ooh, a lot of
flags
laundry.
coming from
lot of
everywhere.
laundry. What's that mean?
Man, that could be a face mask.
There's two. There could
But
be
I'm,
two.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for holding.
Yeah. Let's see if we see any holding.
But when
right
the guy
there.
from the backside throws,
Looks
it
like
in the front-
somebody's neck got whiplashed on the block there. Let's see what they call. It's about 3 flags. So
Yeah, face mask on us. That's what I was afraid of.
okay.
When you see guys throw it from
Yeah.
both sides,
Yeah, it's not a good
it's
sign,
never
is it?
good.
We got a fan watching while on break from their job at Sky Zone. I mean,
That's cool.
that's awesome.
Not at the Waffle House though.
No, I think the Waffle House viewer, you win. Josh Morgan.
There you go. All right, 1st and 10. Columbine driving, aided by that penalty.
Let's
2-back set. Going to give it to Schneider. He's their horse. He runs for about 5. They love that play. They just love. They get the 5 yards and.
They have done the same thing for 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. Coach Lowry.
I coached in this field in 2005 against them.
Same
Same
thing.
offense,
Yep.
same deal.
Yep.
They haven't changed.
That's why you got to get the lead against these guys and make them
Yeah.
play a kind of a different
Andy
game.
Lowry is one of the
Yep.
best Colorado has ever had.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect him immensely. He just does things well. They're always a great team.
Yep.
They're running an unbalanced set right now.
Yeah, and here they pitch it to Marino.
Stop
and
him.
Good tackle there. Good pursuit. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. 5 minutes, 3rd quarter. Legends still up 3-0, trying to hang on here. If you get a stop here, do they kick it? Right? I don't know. Tie it up?
I would say they're probably going to go for the points.
Yeah, I
but-
think so too.
Yeah.
They love to
But they
All
can
right.
pick up 2 yards.
see if the
easy.
defense can answer. You got to be tough like a wrestler, Bill Wilson. Here he goes to Marino, and he's going to score. Touchdown.
ouch.
All right.
All right.
Shake it off. Bounce
Not
back.
unexpected,
Yep,
but
we've been here
let's
before.
see what this does for the Titans to amp
Yeah.
them up. Shout out another one for Ray Bergner. His 3rd cousin is watching. I don't even know who my 3rd cousin is.
That's going deep on the family
That's
tree
going
right
to
there.
yeah, that's going true.
Right?
So your 3rd cousin's going to be where you have your cousin is going to have kids, and if you have kids, those kids are going to be 3rd cousins.
Is that how it works?
I think we all just learned something right there.
I think we did too.
Yeah. I feel smarter just by standing here now.
because everybody in Grand Junction is a 3rd cousin of somebody. So
Oh, well, there you
yeah,
go.
That
it's
explains a
very-
lot.
Yeah, it explains a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I subbed for Coit on Wednesday, and I had a kid tell me, you know, Coit's hecka smart. Except he didn't say hecka, but, you know,
Yeah.
I think we've already had enough blue on this broadcast.
Yeah. All right, we got a bounce back, 7-3.
Coach Votes families watching from New Braunfels, Texas.
And Coach votes.
Sister and brother-in-law, niece and nephew. Well, you know what? Coach Vote has made this defense
Helped out
amazing.
a lot.
I
Yeah.
remember
So-
a million years ago going to New Braunfels. My aunt and uncle lived in San Antonio. They had the world's largest swimming pool. I wonder if that's still there.
The world's largest swimming pool?
Yeah, yeah.
I might need to find that someday.
We went there when I was a kid. I was like 15 years old. Still remember it.
Sweet.
And then you
100 years later.
crush the Waffle House right next to it.
Oh, this is returnable.
This is returnable, and that is Auckland. Get up the gut. Oh, okay. So, sorry, that was
Bach on
Baca.
the-
My bad.
Back on the return.
Yep.
Out to what, the 28 maybe?
28. Let's see what we can do. We got to answer this. Got to get a good drive here. Got to score some touchdowns if we're going to be in this. All right.
All right, I think that offense is ready to go.
Yeah, I think they've moved the ball decently tonight, and so
Score update, Creek
Reminds-
24, Vista 6.
Vista's on the board. All right, here we go. Stay alive, playoff action. Farley in the shotgun. Runs it right up the gut. There you go. Keep turning those feet.
It's a nice push right
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
go.
what, 7 yards maybe?
About 7.
Tyler Dunsmore, no sarcasm in this comment.
none.
Even on Thanksgiving break, Tim Coit is still educating. His dedication is unmatched.
Obviously, he is.
It's not,
Last week
not
he
too late to
said-
give him an Apple Award nominee,
Yeah.
I
people.
know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last
exactly.
week Dunsmore said that you taught him everything he knows.
That's good, yeah. Dunsmore, I hope you're okay, buddy. Right up the gut,
Oh,
and there you go.
Jaden
Get outside.
Lawrence.
Get outside and go.
Uh-oh. Flag, though.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
I
no.
think this one might be coming back.
Oh, that was Banks.
Thrown
Sorry.
from
No, it was Lawrence.
it
Excuse
was
me.
thrown from the backfield. You sure? Was there a block over there?
It might be a block in the back. The guy was about 17 miles away from the play, though, so
yeah, that's
what's he
not
looking
what you're
at?
going to do. Not
We
what
got the
doctor
social studies
ordered.
department down there waving at us. Jack, Charlie, and Allison. That would be Dr. Ladbrook, Mr. Hazley, and Ms. Tanberg.
We all
I
know
don't like
social
that.
studies shows up.
Yeah, I
That's
do
right.
not like that call, though. Like you said, that was away from the penny. Monty Thielen is having none of that.
Hey, you know what? Frank Archuleta was born in Grand Junction.
Good for
I
Frank.
think he's the third cousin of Coit.
You know what? He might be.
That could be actually a fifth, but
You know what, Frank? Let's get together and compare family trees. We'll find where you and Coit are related.
you have to spell tree, which I call it a face mask. I don't know how you get a face mask on that. So
Oh, you know who I think was watching from Sky Zone? I think it's Josh Cordova. Because
we're-
now he wants you to give a lesson on what's wrong with America.
what's wrong with America? Kids,
How much time you got?
kids should be not at Sky Zone and should be at the football game.
Yeah.
That's the
He's working.
start.
He's making
Okay.
money.
There you go. That's a killer penalty, though.
What's bad about that is if it would have been holding at the spot, it would have been
Right.
10 yards.
Yeah,
we
you'd
would have
be
been
manageable.
second and short.
Yep.
Now it's second and long.
Second
That's
and long.
a bad penalty.
Yep. We got to make a play now. We got to make two good plays. You don't need to get all this at once. Second and long. And
Man,
then
they were-
Ouch.
they had that red. So now we
they've
got a
seen
third
that one on
long.
film.
All right, so the
That
momentum is
showed.
kind of switched.
Now the cheering section in the YouTube comments is for Peyton Auckland. His uncle is watching from Delaware, and his dad is watching from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hopefully you guys will inspire Peyton to do some amazing things.
Need a real little rally out there and
This is where they like to throw that little
Little-
bubble
yeah,
screen to
and get-
Baca.
get Bach out in space, and maybe he can run for it. But this is not where you want to be.
This is
third
where,
long.
truthfully, just get some yards and you might
Yep.
need to punt.
Yep.
Punt's not a bad thing here.
Okay, and then
Uh-oh.
Farley's going to keep it. And
That's
yep.
Ouch.
Columbine had that one eaten up.
All right.
Let's regroup.
Now's when you need to punt one deep
Still have that turnover.
and have the returner
ordered,
muff it.
so, Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a muff. We need
Columbine kids don't do that kind of stuff
Yeah.
usually. They're well coached.
fourth and long, 2:27. Plenty of time. We need to play pretty much perfect from now on, though. Rugby style kick, or Australian style. It's going to go out about the 47. They're going to have good field position. All right, our defense needs to answer. We got to get a stop, and we got to get it pretty quick here.
2:14 left in the quarter.
7-3. Stay in it. Don't give up, kids. Got to fight through this.
Yeah, the fact that we've held them to 7 points is pretty amazing, considering their record.
All right.
Bad news right now, where they're at in the field, it's almost 4-down territory for Columbine.
Yeah.
They're really good at picking up 3 yards every time. Check my
They're-
math here. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah,
That's 12.
yeah.
That's a first down. So, and they're gonna, if they do that, they're gonna eat up all kinds of clock. They're gonna finish
Right.
this quarter out, go deep into the fourth.
All right.
Talking to coaches, they were worried about the
This
number
si-
of possessions we were
This
gonna get.
scenario, yeah, we need to stop. We need a couple negative plays, so here we go. They're going to run it right up the gut with number 20, and that's great pursuit there. Look, 31, is that Eli?
Oh, Eli
that's-
Frakes.
Yeah, does a good job.
Yeah.
Does a good job of running that down. So second down, this is, one more of those and put them in third and 5 is what we want to get them into. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, right?
Yeah.
So you got to get a stop.
Any chance making them pass is a victory.
Exactly.
Yep. Get your pass rush. Put them in an uncomfortable long. All right, 2nd and about 7 here. They give it to the Schneider, and that's what they do. They wear you down.
Less than a minute and a half left in the quarter.
In the Coit house, and when our team's not doing well, we'll try to do, like, we'll move.
Yes.
Like Julie will go cook, or I'll,
Or you'll
yeah, we do.
sit in a different chair.
Right. Officer Bryn likes to, like,
I get
not
ordered
watch
around
TV,
a lot
so.
when the Broncos aren't playing well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Put him down.
He fights down to the
Down
one.
at the 1.
No penalty.
Ouch.
So.
Oh, that was Jamar Yancey hanging on to the
God,
back
he
of that
cut from the
kid's
defensive
jersey
line.
and pulling him down.
give
Wow. That is impressive. I mean, the speed necessary to catch up with him, nice job. Had him in class today. Great kid.
Jamar's a great kid. 4th quarter coming up. They got a 1st and goal.
Less than a minute. Oh, looks like there's a injured Columbine player down, number 21.
Who is the tailback?
Josh
Yeah, that's
Snyder.
He's just the one who just ran the ball.
Yeah, so he's run for over 1,000 yards this year, so he's an integral part of their offense, but it looks like he's all right.
I think he's walking off the field.
You guys want some scores from around the state?
Let's
Yes,
do some
please.
score round. What do
we
we got?
we all know the Creek's beating Vista, but hey, Vista scored 24-6.
Okay.
Ralston Valley's up 14-3 over Pine Creek.
Okay.
And then Chatfield
It's still-
over Grandview 21-15 at the half.
Okay, good game there.
Interesting
now.
score.
Yep. The winner.
All right, Legendy.
We need one of those fumbles like we had in the
Get a
first
bow
quarter.
up
Yeah,
here, yep.
right.
Keep it on the ground, and he's going to
Scored.
be in. Yep.
Ouch.
This is what they do. They
Alright,
grind
so,
you.
Yeah, they grind you. So
They
you got
grind you
yep.
until you're tired and you're worn
Yep.
down.
So next drive, we got to get a score. Just absolute, right? I mean, we just got to do it.
Yeah.
play
I see
near
Champ
perfect
Jones
football.
out there on the field right now, and his grandfather is a Creek alum, class of 1975, watching from Arizona.
Wow, that makes him older than me.
Yeah, but
That's hard to believe.
But a year or two older than you.
Yeah, yeah. He's.
Penalty against
Now what they go
Legend.
for 2 now
Yeah.
and not kick it. See if they change. Buffalo Bills did that the other night.
Lowry's asking if he could take it on the kickoff, which makes sense.
Yeah.
No real reason to move
yeah.
up a extra
Yeah.
point.
He declined it.
Okay.
So 55 seconds still left. Kick's going to be good. So
That's good. 14-3.
So 14-3. I've been around long enough where I've seen teams come back. Just needs need one good play, one key to spark this thing.
Kickoff return here would go a long way for
Yep.
getting
Oh
that.
yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Something's got to happen. Mojo has to switch to us.
Yep. Got to make a couple plays. Got to make some plays. Don't give up. That they play 4 quarters. It's not 3. So that's my.
I'm gonna just watch 34 right now. I'll see if he gets a block on somebody. If he doesn't, he might have to walk home. It's a long walk from
That is a
Lakewood.
long.
That
walk.
is a long
Yeah.
walk. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be it. Get home by Wednesday.
He's
maybe.
got a phone. He'll call an Uber.
Yeah. Yeah. DoorDash.
Squibbed it.
Know your audience. Here we go.
That was a very effective squib, too.
Do you
gotta
think
like it
that
when it bounces
grass
like that.
helps, playing on the grass helps Columbine? Do you think
I think this is our first game on grass all year. Isn't it?
Pomona wasn't on? I think that was grass, but yeah. So we're
You're right. Up at the neck, it's still grass.
yeah. So that
Something about Jeffco, they like they're all natural over here.
yeah, they like that, but I think it helps their style. You know.
Fits for definitely their ground and pound.
Yeah, ground and pound. So. All right, we got 50 seconds up and throws, and that was.
Yeah, intended for Noah Archuleta. Broken up. Thankful that wasn't a pick.
Does a good job of buying some time, trying to make a play deep. Not much good coverage. Don't be afraid to keep, running your offense, though. You don't have to panic here.
No.
Need to make a play. Plenty of time.
2nd and 10. 42 seconds left in the quarter.
Got an unbalanced look over here.
And there. Yep.
Pushing Noah over, and we were heavy to the left side there.
And get a.
Also, a little thing I noticed, our number 2 receiver on the far side was up on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of as a tip-off that it's going to be a run that way.
Well blocked out there.
Yeah, that's a great job.
All right. About 36 seconds left. Late third quarter. Keep it on the ground. Not much doing.
That you get so you know you got time to think about it at the quarter,
Yeah.
what you want to run on third if you don't pick it up.
Exactly. So it's third and it's 2nd and 10. So this will be probably the last play. 7 seconds. See if they get it off. They do.
Pitch it out.
Good swing. Only picked up about 4. But now you can think about it over the break.
Yeah,
on
you got
the
a
break here.
Yep.
Got about 3rd and 7 looks like.
3rd and 7.
This is 4 down territory. It has to be right now.
I agree. Because this now or never, right?
You got to go.
4th or quarter.
You're down by 2 scores.
Yep.
You know if Columbine gets the ball back, they're going to just eat the clock. So you might only get 2 possessions the rest of the game. So you got to make every possession count right now.
Creek now up 31 over Vista with
they get
6.
a scoreboard update.
at the half.
This is modern America here.
I know.
Yeah, they're putting those on the scoreboard. Wow.
Grandview 15, Chatfield 21 in the 3rd quarter. So Chatfield hanging on to that
Internet
lead.
works over here too. This part of town.
The stadium that could upgrade that for me.
I wish 5B would have passed.
Pine Creek 3, Ralston Valley 14 in the 3rd quarter.
So the Jeffco's doing pretty well tonight. 3-0 right now.
All right, Farley.
Nice
Back
pick up
to
on the
pass.
block.
Time's going deep. He's got a man. Just ran
Ouch.
it. Yep. No flags.
It was actually pretty solid coverage
Yeah.
right there. And a good effort, too.
All right, now you got 4th down, and they are going to actually. Wouldn't have been a bad idea to just try to get 4 or 5 and see
So
what
we're
happens.
gonna we're gonna punt now. That's
Ends up punting. Now you got to give it back to them, and now you have to get a stop, right?
yeah. It's
So.
not only a stop, a turnover. So now you got
Oh, yeah.
corral
Order
the
that
running
turnover.
back, and
Yep.
then
We've ordered a turnover.
third
on
guy
DoorDash.
in has to
Yeah.
start swiping at the ball.
I ordered an Apple turnover on DoorDash. Still waiting. Here's the punt. I think it's some legend.
Nice roll, nice roll, nice roll.
All right, we pinned him, I think. Yep. All right, good job. So
All
it looks like
right.
they're going to, yep,
That was a really great effort.
right away.
Yeah, you're right. That was Brody Schuss on that.
Great effort, great effort.
Nice job.
All right. Switch it up. They are going to run the ball at you. Here it comes. You got to stop them. They're going to do that old T formation. And they're going to give it to the
Flag coming in.
Marino, and that's going to be
Oh,
a
yeah.
hold, it looks like, right? Or motion? Somebody cheated on that left side, on the right side.
But the only thing I can think of is if one of our guys lined up off sides.
Right. Sandy's moving back. I've never seen that.
That's
I don't know what that
okay.
is. Yeah, illegal block on the defense. Have you seen that?
That's almost impossible. What they're saying there is we're double teaming a guy and one guy goes low and another guy goes high.
Okay.
99% of the time that's going to be called
Hometown call.
That's a hometown call.
Yeah.
Especially with the way Columbine plays. It's just a massive humanity in there.
Right. All right, 1st and 10. They ran it right up the gut, and that's powered up for 5. That's exactly what they want to do. They end up giving them about 7. I haven't seen any team like this. They're averaging about 45, so we've done a good job all night, to be honest.
Defense has played really well.
They have.
Really well.
So we got
Teach,
our 6th period.
That's a nice stop
that's a
right
good
there.
stop because that's.
Yeah.
All right, one more of those. It's going to bring 3rd and 2, though. 3rd and 1. He gave him a good spot. Very generous spot.
10:22 left in this game.
Scoreboard says 3rd and 3. The guy at the down marker looks like it's 3rd and 1. I'm confused. But to me, it looks like it's at least 3rd and 2. But you got to stop it. And they pitch it. And he's going to be.
Nice play, but I think that's just enough for the first down.
Yeah, gets it right. Yep.
Yeah, they're moving.
That's what they want to do. They got to keep the clock running.
9:50. Clock's not running though right now.
There
it
they're
goes
slowing the
again.
Just stopped it to move the chains.
Yeah.
They're going to wind it.
And then they snap it with about 5. They run this thing down about 40 seconds. They've only been doing this for about 30 years.
Yeah,
so they've been doing it for longer than Legends.
They're so well coached. You just you have to run a perfect game to beat them. Hey,
yep.
That's what happens when you get tired.
And they're always getting at least 2 or 3 yards carry, sometimes 4 or 5.
Well, I think we've said on a few occasions, we recollect what New said a few games ago about you just 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
It adds up.
Millennials would need their phones to add those up.
I think that might be Gen Z.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And there you go. There's the little. You try to stop the middle, and then they go outside with the option. Holiday keeps it. Holiday just. This is what a lot of these quarterbacks do. They just manage the game so well.
Well, Derek Holiday.
Okay.
Yeah, great dude, fantastic guy, but
yeah,
I think
he's a senior.
if I remember right, this is his youngest son, and
okay,
so he's been a quarterback son his whole life, so he's born for this.
All right, 3rd down and 3, call it. Right up the gut again, and we might have a stop there.
It's a great stop.
So
okay.
I would think they would punt. And the Legend kids want to fumble there. And
that one ref signaling, that's our ball.
We got a fumble.
That's our ball.
All right.
That was a slow developing play call, but finally that one ref called it.
It looks like he just.
Sorry.
Okay, so they are calling a punt.
The one ref signaled. He's okay. Well, I learned my lesson. It wasn't the white hat that signaled it, but I thought they were giving it to us.
8 minutes, plenty of time.
False start.
False start on them. Okay.
We'll take the free 5.
You know what? Legend has what do they call it, 90-minute class now.
Yeah, I know.
What's it starts with a B?
I think my 7th period class just ended 5 minutes ago.
It's called it starts with a B. It's
block.
Block. We need a block.
We need a block.
Yeah.
We need one of those things called a block. Block the kick.
Uh-oh.
Did he interfered, though? I think he interfered.
There's a flag.
There's some laundry. So I think, Auckland.
Now that In the NFL, that would have been a legal play, but in high school, they give you a little bit more of a halo. You have to stay outside of that, so that's going to
he looks like we get a break there. 8 minutes, the refs are discussing it. But you never know.
Well, they're calling for our ball, so that's a good sign. There we go. Getting our ball spotted.
All right, we need some luck here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no, he did call no penalty.
No penalty.
Yeah, they did recover the ball. So this is going to be interesting. He said no penalty because he was blocked into him.
Yeah, we're all just waiting up here.
And
there's really not much to say.
Columbine,
Columbine ball.
Are you kidding me?
So they said there was no penalty there, and so they ended up giving it to.
Is this crowd mad?
Yeah, it looked like to me, if you look at the replay, he didn't have. It looked to me like, I don't think he was blocked into him. It looked like a. And Monty.
In the legend bleachers, and not just from the crazies. Everybody's pretty upset about this.
Monty wants
Monty's out there getting to the bottom of this.
He's taking the gloves off. It's getting serious now.
There you go.
He's
that's who we haven't heard from on the chat.
Yeah,
none of the Thielens have chimed in yet. I hope they're watching. Oh, Monty is. All right, I can't say that word, but.
Yeah.
Less than happy?
Yeah.
He is.
That's 2 bad calls in this, just in the last 5 minutes.
It's one of those calls that you start wondering if that white hat maybe, 1987 graduate of Columbine High School.
Yep.
Lives right off of Wadsworth, probably.
Oh, Curtis Thielen said he had a chat earlier. Well, I'm so sorry, sir. I must have missed it. We are glad you're out here. Yeah, and Great Aunt Shirley agrees. Overall, some pretty poor officiating. Coach Thielen's fan club is in the stands. Mom, sister, nieces, sons, daughter.
Well,
everybody is here. I love it.
That's very cool. Yeah.
Need a fumble.
That's awesome.
First down, gives to.
Yeah, crush them. Let this motivate you, Titans.
Schneider for about 3.
Yep.
Seemed like a good call. Seemed like he was interfered with to me. From, it looked right from my eye. It looked like it should have been our ball. So, all right. Keep it on the ground. And that's number 21, Schneider. 3rd and short. We'll do this one more time. See if we can suck it up and get one more stop.
Tick, 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 man.
Yeah, it's down to 7.
6:43.
6:43 left, yep. 6:43.
This is why I wish we kind of would have gone for it back then when we punted.
Right on the marker. They're going to give him.
Yep, they gave it to him.
So they move the chains one more time.
Wow, what a surprise!
Yeah, it's been
Hear
tough.
the sarcasm?
Yeah, it's been tough. You got to get some breaks, and you can't have the calls go that way.
Matt Thielen's watching from Sioux Falls. Yeah, I think our commentary is focused on this game and not on typing into the chat.
All right. Maybe a fumble, maybe a bad snap. See if they can pitch it out. Plenty of. Looks like we're just some frustration now.
If that is, it'll be a 1.5 yard penalty, but kind of lost our edge contain right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you wear out that middle, and then that opens up that.
5:49 left. Yep, face masking call on Legend.
And they will keep it on the ground. Going to that. Almost like a power eye there, doesn't it? Give it to Snyder. Not much there.
It's a nice
Gets
play.
it down to the
Nice
one,
play.
yep.
Kept it nice and low there.
Legend fans getting loud. Cheering on this defense.
Can't tell who's down on the field, right? Takes a lot of
Yeah, these playoffs
literally
are
just
tough.
got to sacrifice. The D-line has to sacrifice, play low, try
Yeah.
to take double teams on where they can, keep your linebackers clean.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where we didn't get the bye. We had to play right, and then we had a tough game with Valor. So our kids are probably getting a little more worn down, and they had a pretty easy win last week. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they got to rest their players more, but you can kind of see that the season's kind of getting long for our kids. You got
the nice thing, no matter what happens the rest of this game, there's a lot of young players out there tonight.
Right.
So I feel terrible for the seniors. I'm watching Jamar walk out there,
Sure.
and of course Nate Sandy and some of those other guys, and Eli.
Logan White, yeah, all those guys on the offensive line, they've had a good career here at Legend.
We have a lot of youth to build on.
It's a great point. A lot of young talent.
And, little shout out to the freshmen again. 10-0 this year.
10-0, yeah.
That's right.
It went 9-1 last year. Tough to stop Columbine if they get inside the 5 yard line.
Pretty tough kids. 21. About to be 21.
Was that a yawn, Coy?
I've had a long week.
Was that a yawn?
Those ninth graders
know.
will wear you out. Yeah, those.
I didn't even get home till midnight last night.
Yeah.
You were sleeping.
Yeah, those kids they drain you. Freshmen. And they're playing the. All right, what do you do? Yeah, I got to run it back. 21-3.
There you go.
Stranger things have happened. 5:24. Don't give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up. Let's see if we.
Return this for a touchdown. Get the extra point. Onside it. Recover it. Go score again.
There you go.
Hey, it's easy.
You just mapped it all out.
I mean, it's not hard. This isn't a hard game.
Let's make a couple
you can
plays.
figure out what needs to happen.
Sure.
Execute.
They squib it. Good hands.
Nice hands by Doyle right there. Nice snag. At the hands of a goalie right there.
Yeah, that's good. See if we can get Doyle open long.
They hit him in his face.
Yeah, all the athleticism is definitely from the mom side of that family. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't ever hear from Janice on the chat. She's probably
She's
here.
at the game.
She's watching.
She's here.
Watching.
That's unfortunate. And 51 kind of landed right on Nick right there, and Nick is not looking too.
No.
It's not a good way to end your night right there.
Yeah, he got.
It's a rib bruiser.
Yeah.
Well, Michael's going to come in. trying to look, positive here.
Yeah.
Michael getting a few snaps against the Columbine team isn't a bad thing
Sure is not.
for the future. You got a sophomore
That's
coming
right.
in and started most of the season.
Yeah, he's got a good arm.
He's kind of coming back from injury himself, but
he got banged up in that last game of the season, so
might be good for him to get a few snaps in here.
See what playoff football looks like.
Mm-hmm.
We got Legend Titans kneeling on the sideline over here, waiting to see how Nick is going to be.
So, New, you're staying in town for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, be here. Yeah.
Okay.
My parents and my mother-in-law all live in town.
Okay.
My brother's he's out of town. His wife's from Florida.
Gotcha.
He's a pilot, so they can fly wherever. So they're going to Florida for Thanksgiving. But
Tough life.
Well, yeah,
Folks are coming in, huh?
Yeah, we live similar lives. He travels all over the place,
Yeah.
and I go to like Lakewood and
Yeah.
Fort Collins once in a while.
Cold Springs on a big,
The occasional Fruita trip.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
All right, looks like they're carrying
Oh,
Nick
boy.
Farley off
It's not good.
the field.
It's nice to have a coach like Jason White that can just lift up a play like that.
Yeah. Can we put a helmet on Jason White? Does he have any eligibility left? Good Lord.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
He'd make a great lumberjack.
Yeah. He is one of our sponsors, by the way.
He is. It's construction business.
Yeah, he finished off my kitchen. Looks great.
Oh, good to hear. That's awesome.
We couldn't afford him.
No, we did. We got a quote for a deck.
Yeah.
And
Well, thanks to the voters of Douglas County
Yeah.
passing 5A,
Yeah.
I now can put in a new lamp
There
in
you
my
go.
house. So God
All
bless
right,
you, all you
Marcinich
voters.
back to pass.
Uh-oh.
First play, that's tough.
We're
tough
going the wrong way
situation.
here.
Yep,
Going the
tough
wrong way.
situation. All right, what do you do? Third and forever.
This might be a screenplay time. Try to get some yardage back and make
Yeah.
fourth down a little shorter. Yep,
And
there
that's
it is.
exactly,
There's that.
Yep. Get him in open
They
space.
call
Not
it
a bad
prison
play.
in the Brookhart scheme. Didn't work quite as well there as it
Didn't
normally
get the
does.
prison break. It looks like we're
No.
just going to punt. And it's now down to, what are we, 4? 4:03. Yep, and counting. So that probably was it. I think they'll probably run out the clock. I don't see if we have any. 21-3. You fake it here. I mean, you could. Just give them good field position if you don't get it. Good kick.
Nice kick. Get a roll. There we go.
All right. So, yeah, it's been a good season, though. I mean, to be honest, a good senior class. You got to be proud of these kids. They've done a good job all 4 years. You've had a lot of those kids 4 years ago as a freshman. We've seen Brian Doyle since he's a little kid. All these kids are just,
I remember when I coached the Legend before. I think Brian was about 8 years old. So
Right.
I love that kid. Growing
Yep.
up, a lot to be proud of.
Yep. Logan White, Juju Castro, Cruz Garcia. Going to miss a lot of these kids, that's for sure.
Cruiser's been playing with almost like one arm for the past month. He's got surgery scheduled in early December, but he's been out there battling every week.
And Marino gets about 20 on that carry. This is what you do with your Columbine. They just wear you out, and by the fourth quarter, you've had enough of this. That's their style. It's old-fashioned.
Brody Shuss
It's very
brought him
effective.
down.
Columbine is a type of team I would suspect will give Cherry Creek everything they want. Just their style, right?
They'll make it interesting. I mean, they got to get there. I'll say this: they got to. They did play Chatfield earlier this year and beat them
by a few touchdowns.
Yeah, they
pretty
beat
good
them
game there. Yeah,
fairly handily.
Yeah.
So if Chatfield holds on to beat Grandview, it'll be interesting to see how that game plays out. But
Ralston Valley was winning, so they would get Cherry
Creek,
and then it would be either Chatfield or Grandview playing Columbine.
Well, I'm a fan of anybody who can knock off Creek. We've seen those guys win enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we can all agree on that.
I saw Nate Sandy in the hall, and I said, "You gonna win?" He said, "I'm gonna try."
2:30. Yeah, he came looking for you on Wednesday.
Gonna try. Looking for a golf
Sandy
club.
did. Oh, is that what he wanted?
Serious academic institution.
I thought he was just being friendly.
And oddly, he found one in Coit's room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we do take academics seriously.
Yeah, we do.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the 9-iron for?
Yeah.
Well, I get a little chippy sometimes.
Yeah, we got to get a little Scotland geography. Mix that in.
That's why it came through my other day. Mind if I play through?
3rd and 1. They will not be passing. Yep, they give it out to Marino.
It's a nice job on the edge, turning that back in. Unfortunately, it's going to be another Columbine first down. And they just know where the sticks are. They just get enough. Wait, they're going to measure, maybe.
They're going to measure this one. I think he's got it from my.
Well, the original spot looked like he got it by a good yard, but then they walked it back where the ball was placed. With the minute 39, this is about the only suspense we have left, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Will it or won't it? I still say it's first down.
Yeah, I'm worried, but it's 4th and 1, and I bet they would go for it anyway just to finish it off.
Well, and I keep my eye down here on Nick, who's on the table there.
Looks like he's sitting up.
He is sitting up.
I think Nick's
Mari was over
look at
there
that.
with him.
50 years old, 1,000 miles away, and I still called the spot. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying. I'm not good at much, but I can spot a football from space.
Yeah. I think that would do it. They probably will go into the.
They could take a knee now, honestly. We're not going to call timeouts.
Right. Good first half.
Great effort. Great effort by the Titans. A lot to be proud of tonight. Should hold their heads high.
Yep.
Great season overall.
Definitely. 2 playoff wins. Good win against Valor. You got to,
School first. Beat Valor.
Yeah.
That's the first time in school history.
Knock them out.
That was a huge victory.
Tough task playing the 2nd-ranked team in the state of Colorado. So this team. It's a good Columbine team.
Were you saying earlier about how Columbine has scored 30 points or more?
The lowest, yeah. They've.
Yeah, and we're at 21-3. And for a good long time, there wasn't a score at all. And then it was 3-0 going into halftime.
Yep.
So I think Legend should feel real proud of that.
Hold your head high. So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Good job. Yep. So.
Clock's at a minute.
You can watch the Michigan-Ohio State game next week, buddy.
Yeah, I don't have to.
But yeah,
don't have to worry about that now. So, Brad, if you're still listening, I'll be there. Get the barbacoa ready.
Ohio State plans on ruining that party for you, buddy, but let's see what happens.
Well, the last few years have been pretty good.
Let's see. All right, well, hey, thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Good
Thanks
job,
for
New.
tuning
Good
in.
job, Julie.
Thank you.
We will see you guys next year.
That's right.
Have a good night. Thanks, everybody who supports Legend Football. Have a good night.